Hi guys, my name's Tori. For those of you who don't know me, this is my Wizard of Oz collection vlog. Roll the intro. Going on, you guys? So tomorrow is my 33rd birthday. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe another year has gone by. I can't believe that we made it around the sun again. Yikes! We've been celebrating all weekend long, and often my birthday celebration gets rolled into the 4th of July celebrations. So we had lots and lots of fun, saw everybody in the family this weekend, and it was just a blast. Oh, you guys, my dad got me an Oz cake.
Happy birthday, dear Victoria. Happy birthday to you. Okay.
I'm old.
Yay!
I've had such a good time, and some new Ozzy favorites have made their way into the collection. So here's what's new. Wanted to give another quick shout out to Joe Shipaw, who made this amazing wood painted cutout of Meinhardt Robbie's Coroner Munchkin. It just adds such an element of uniqueness, is that a word? to the collection as a whole. It's just so amazing. I love Joe's work. He is such a talented artist, and he can work in so many different mediums. I actually have a print of his up here of Dorothy and the Scarecrow, and then you see this in 3 dimensions. It's just unbelievable. So Joe, you're amazing. Thank you so much. This thing is incredible. You guys know that I am a huge fan of alternative artistic interpretations of the world of Oz, and I found this online. It's called Woe is Oz. Now this is the adult coloring book version of Woe is Oz, and the folks who made this, you have to contact, they wrote a whole graphic novel series, and you have to email them to get an invoice to buy their books. I emailed them and requested their books, and then they never got back to me. If you guys are watching this, I want to buy your books. Let me give you my money. But they do have an adult coloring book available on Amazon. And judging from these, I think that the graphic novel series must be very interesting. I would really love to give it a read and give it a shout on here. I hope they get back to me so I can actually see what it's about. Because, you know, check it out. There's Ozma. Just based on this, it looks like the story takes a couple of different turns than the traditional interpretations of Oz, so I would really love to give it a look-see. So if you guys who make this are watching, please contact me. I would love to actually read your graphic novel series. But I love the coloring book. I'm not going to color it, but I really like it, and it's available on Amazon, so go grab your own. So Rosa and I have been completing the President's Summer Reading Challenge, which is just like a challenge that the local schools are doing to try and get kids to read over the summer. And the book that Rosa read yesterday was Eric Schanauer's Adventures in Oz, which is a graphic novel interpretation, kind of sequel to the book series, and just kind of goes through like what the folks in the land of Oz are up to, and of course featuring Eric Schanauer's incredible artwork. So Rosa, what do you think of it?
I really loved it.
What do you like about it?
I really like the pictures, the designs, and the way it looks. Like, look at these cool designs.
Now, what was the last one? The last one we read was The Ice King of Oz. What'd you think of that one?
I like that one.
Yeah.
And Mary was also there.
Mary likes it. This is Mary Little Lamb. What do you think, Mary?
I liked it.
Oh, that's good.
We
like you.
I wish I could have a book like that.
Well, you can. Eric Schanauer's got lots of books. Just realized I've been filming with my glasses on this whole time. Also wanted to highlight the new Ruckus Tees Return to Oz pin. It's not terribly new, and I'm not actually sure if I already featured this, so forgive me if I did, but Ruckus Tees made this cute replica of TikTok's Oz key. And if you haven't been to that website, ruckustees.com, they make lots of Return to Oz merch. The gentleman who owns that shop is actually building a life-size replica of TikTok right now. And hopefully someday will let me touch it because it's so cool. So definitely head over to their website for all kinds of fun Return to Oz merch. And speaking of Return to Oz merch, found this great Japanese pin from the release of the film. It's always exciting whenever I find anything Return to Oz because it's just so hard to find and so expensive. So whenever I see something that's kind of in my ballpark, I always go for it. Was also lucky enough to snag another one of the 1939 drinking glasses. So a bunch of these just came up at auction on eBay, and I was only lucky enough to snag the one. This is the Glinda glass, and it's hard to see with the light there, but it says The Wizard of Oz on it, and there is a copyright. Copyright says Lowe's, and they're really, really rare. They're hard to find. Again, these were movie tie-ins that people didn't think to really save, and there weren't a ton made, but these are really, really cool remnants of the promotional campaign for the 1939 film, which for me is just super exciting. I have the Scarecrow, which is red, and Glinda, which is pink. And again, like, in 1939, before merchandising films was a regular thing, MGM had the foresight, because they invested a huge ton of money in The Wizard of Oz, and they promoted it with merchandise that you could use around your house, like the Bissell Sweeper vacuum and these lovely drinking glasses. And who knew they would become sought-after collectibles, but they're super, really neat tie-ins. Unique Vintage released their own collection of Wizard of Oz clothes. They're available at uniquevintage.com. They're a clothing company based in California. The clothing is beautiful. I bought a few pieces, not everything in the collection, but I bought a few, and by popular request, here is the next Oz fashion show.
This is the same genuine, just by the you're running down to be running.
And it's funny.
This is the same genuine, just inside down to be you're running. This is the same genuine, just by the you're running down to be running.
And it's funny.
This is the same genuine, just inside down to be you're running. That act's a mile away,
And really,
that act's a
Rat pie.
that act's a mile away,
and really,
that act's a that act's a mile away,
and really,
that act's a
arrows in
that act's a mile away,
getting,
that act's a that act's a mile away,
and really,
that act's a
arrows in
that act's a mile away,
getting,
that act's a that act's a mile away,
and really,
that act's a
arrows in
that act's a mile away,
getting,
that act's a that act's a
Old Ghost Heifer,
that act's a that act's a
Old Ghost Heifer,
that act's a that act's a
Old Ghost Heifer,
that act's a that act's a
Old Ghost Heifer,
that act's a
used,
in your bottom.
used,
In your bottom.
that act's a mile away, that act's a mile away,
getting,
that act's a that act's a mile away, that act's a mile away,
getting,
that act's a
this is the same genuine, just by the you're running down to be running.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see here and want to see more, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok. We have a TikTok. I really don't know what I'm doing with it, but it's there, so add us on there. Please check out the latest episode of Oz Talk, which is linked down below. That's the show that we do for the International Wizard of Oz Club bi-weekly here on YouTube. That's super fun. It's The View, but for Oz fans. So definitely check it out if you haven't already. If you guys didn't hear, I was actually featured on Down the Yellow Brick Pod this week. So if you haven't heard it, please follow the link in the description. I was a part of their Slipperhood series, which explores the personal journeys that people have had and their journeys to Oz and the fandom. So please give it a listen. It was such an honor to be featured. Thank you again to Tara and MK for including me in their amazing series. Give it a listen. It's an incredible podcast. If you're not already subscribed to it, please do. And thank you so much for continuing to watch this vlog. It is so appreciated. Leave a comment, leave a like, and thank you guys so much. Mwah. Ta-ta!